I'm Anil Kumar, sharing with you an excellent test question. The question here is, let f of x be a polynomial function such that f of a equals to 0 equals to derivative of f at a. Which of the following must be true? Four options are: f of x is multiple of x minus a, f of x is multiple of x square minus 2a, f of x is multiple of x square minus 2ax plus a square, f of x is multiple of x square minus a square. You can always pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. Now, as you can see, we're talking about the function is a multiple of given function and something else. Do you see that? It's a multiple. So we could treat f of x as the given function. Let's say this is g of x times h of x, right? So we are saying that is g of x, one of these functions, right? Now, there are two conditions here. At a, the function is 0, and the derivative is also 0 at a. Let's find derivative of this function. It will be derivative of first function times the second function plus first function times derivative of the second function. Now, the second function is not known to us. However, we know that the derivative at a is 0. So let me write down derivative at a. So f dot a will be g dash a times ha plus g of a times h dash a, correct? Now what we are given here is that f of a, which I am calling is 0, this is 0. So one condition we are given here is f of a is 0. The other one is that this is 0, right? So both of them are 0. That is what is given to you. You have to find which one of these is the right answer. Is it okay? So clearly, if you look at it, there are two conditions for you. First one, for this function to be 0, g dash a should be 0, right? And we know g of a is 0. Since f of a is 0, g of a should also be 0. So these are the two conditions, right? So that is to say the derivative of whatever is given to us should be 0 at a, and at a the function should also be 0. So now if I substitute a, then the first one is 0. If I substitute a, this is not 0. This becomes a square minus 2a. That's not the answer. This one is a square minus 2a square plus a square, that is also 0. And the last one is also 0, right? So at x equals to a, we have these functions as 0. This is not 0. This is not 0. However, this is 0. And this is 0. So our choice is limited between these three. Let's find their derivatives. Let's find their derivatives, correct? So derivative of this is what? X minus a derivative is, let me write down derivatives here. It is 1, not 0. Derivative of this is 2a, because that's a constant, right? So 2a. Derivative of this function is 2x, which is 2a, and then we have minus 2a. Do you see that? Minus 2a. Derivative of the last function is 2a, right? So that is, what are these? These are derivative of these functions at a, right? So I replaced x with a. Is it okay? So we find out of these, the only answer which matches is the one given here, 2a minus 2a is 0. Do you see that? And therefore, that is the correct option. That is the correct option, correct? So whatever functions we are given, they should be 0 at A, and their derivative should also be 0 at A, correct? That gives you the answer. So it is part C. You would also write this as x minus a whole square. That may simply make it easier for you to make a decision, right? So x minus a whole square could be the function in this particular case. I'm Anil Kumar, and I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.